All right, everybody, welcome back to the show. Today we are diving into some really cool futuristic tech.
Oh, yeah. Definitely some forward-looking stuff.
It's going to be a good one, I think. So we've got two main stories we were going to unpack.
Okay.
One is some rumors that are flying around about the Samsung Galaxy S25 and specifically their smart glasses. And then the second one, this is pretty cool. It's an AI startup founded by some ex-Google engineers.
Very cool.
Yeah. So, we'll be kind of looking at these established companies that are pushing the boundaries and then also these, smaller up-and-coming startups with their own vision. So.
Exactly. It's a very interesting landscape, I think, where you see both of these sides kind of working together.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's start with the Samsung stuff.
Okay.
This is pretty wild.
Right.
They're saying that these Galaxy S25 glasses might be released like Q3 of 2025. Okay. Not that far away.
Coming up quick.
Yeah. So think about this, okay?
Okay.
You're wearing these glasses. They look sleek, stylish, whatever.
Yeah.
And you want to buy a coffee.
Okay.
You just nod.
You just nod.
You just nod your head and boom. Payment processed. No wallet, no phone.
Wow. That's pretty impressive. But,
yeah,
I do have to wonder about the security implications of something like that.
Absolutely. I mean,
think about it. If we're moving towards a world with no physical wallets, then every single transaction is being tracked.
Well, yeah. And how do we even know that, that nod is secure? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. Someone could just fake a nod, I guess, or something like that.
Right. And then all of a sudden,
yeah, your money's gone.
Yeah, they're buying 10 lattes on my dime.
Yeah.
So there's definitely some kinks to work out, but...
For sure. But I think the convenience factor is definitely there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, could you imagine?
Yeah.
Just how much easier that would be.
Yeah.
And actually, they're also talking about gesture control as being a core feature.
Oh, wow.
So no more, dealing with these tiny little touch screens on your phone.
Right.
It's all hand movements in the air.
So Minority Report kind of stuff?
Kinda, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, just swiping and tapping and moving things around.
I've always kind of wondered about gesture control, though.
Yeah.
It always seems to fall a little bit short.
Right.
You need it to be so precise.
Not to be super responsive.
Yeah, if you're going to be using it for something like payments or, controlling your smart glasses.
Right, and who knows what the lag would be like or, there's any kind of delay in the system.
Yeah, well, it makes you wonder, too, what kind of technology would they even need to be able to, make that work?
Yeah, are we talking some crazy new sensors or something?
Yeah, some kind of spatial tracking thing that we haven't even thought of yet.
Yeah, definitely a question for the engineers. But I think if they can get it right, that would be huge.
It would be a game changer for sure.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we got to talk about the other kind of controversial thing that people are talking about with these glasses.
Okay.
Facial recognition.
Oh, boy.
So, I mean, on one hand, you could have personalized experiences tailored to you,
Targeted advertising.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or, maybe you walk into a coffee shop and it knows your order already.
Yeah, or you walk by a billboard and it shows you something you're interested in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But then the flip side of that is...
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of data that they're collecting.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
Yeah, I mean, how much are they going to be tracking us? And
yeah, and is there bias built into these algorithms?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Are they going to be showing me different things than they're showing you?
Exactly.
Just because of whatever.
And how do we even know they're using that data responsibly?
Right.
I mean, there's got to be some kind of oversight there.
Yeah, some kind of ethical considerations for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the Samsung stuff.
Right.
Let's switch gears.
Okay.
And talk about these former Google engineers.
Interesting.
Yeah, so they were working on this project at Google called Notebook LM.
Okay.
It's an AI tool that essentially takes your notes.
Okay.
And can analyze them.
Interesting.
And synthesize them.
Uh-huh.
Almost it's like a research assistant. But they left Google and now they're doing their own thing.
So they must have a pretty big vision if they left Google.
Right. And that's what's so fascinating is that they're being super secretive.
They're in stealth mode.
Total stealth mode.
That's cool.
We don't know the name of the startup. We don't really know what they're building.
Okay, wow.
The only thing they've said is that they want to make AI accessible to everyone.
That's an interesting goal.
Yeah. So, I mean, think about it.
Okay.
Right now, AI is kind of
it's in the hands of the few.
Yeah, big companies, research labs.
Yeah. Google, Facebook.
Right, exactly. But what if it was something that anyone could use?
That would change things.
Yeah. So what do you think they're building?
That's the million-dollar question.
Yeah, what are these innovative and useful AI gadgets?
I mean, it could be anything, right?
Yeah.
It could be like a super advanced AI assistant that can like anticipate our needs and help us with our daily tasks.
Yeah, like way more advanced than what we have now.
Yeah, or it could be like a tool that helps us learn new things.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, like what if you could just download knowledge into your brain?
Yeah, like in the Matrix.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be wild.
Yeah.
So it's really exciting to think about the possibilities.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're talking about a future where AI is not just for the elite, it's for everyone.
Yeah, and I love that.
Yeah.
That's a vision that I can get behind.
Me too.
All right, so just to kind of recap here.
Right.
We got Samsung, who's, this giant tech company pushing the boundaries with these smart glasses.
Yeah, trying to do all these crazy things.
Right, and then we got this, small startup that's trying to, like, democratize AI.
Two totally different approaches.
Yeah, but I think both of them are kind of contributing to the same thing.
They're both pushing us forward.
Yeah, they're pushing us forward. And I think that's what's so exciting about this time that we live in.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, things are changing so rapidly.
Absolutely.
So I think the big question that we need to ask ourselves is, how are we going to shape this future?
That's a good question. Like, how do we...
Because it's coming, whether we like it or not.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we can't stop it. You know, we have to.
So do we want to be passive observers, or do we want to be active participants?
Exactly. And I think a big part of that is having these conversations.
I agree.
Actually thinking about these things.
Yeah, thinking critically about
the role that technology is going to play.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining us on this deep dive. I hope this has sparked some interesting thoughts.
I think it has.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Bye. Bye.